Hello universe! So this is a makeup tutorial on how I do my Jade Harley makeup. Start with a clean dry face and use a headband to pull your hair out of your face. Makes it easier to make sure that you don't get anything in your hair and you don't have to worry about smudging your makeup later. Then use a concealer to cover any areas that you might need concealing, any blemishes, under eye circles. I used a CoverGirl Fresh Complexion concealer in Classic Ivory. And you want to blend that right in. You can use your fingers or a makeup sponge. Next you want to use your foundation, or whatever foundation you plan to use. I used the Maybelline Dream Fresh BB cream in light sheer tint. I am really pale, so I find that this actually works really nice because you can't see a visible foundation line for me. I also wore this to KatsuCon. I kind of tested it out to see how it worked and how it stood up, and I actually found that it worked really well for a convention. Next you want to apply some bronzer to your temples and the hollows of your cheek, as well as a little bit on the underside of your neck and on either side of your nose. I used a Tarte one in Park Avenue Princess, and I absolutely love this bronzer. I feel like it's perfect for pretty much any skin complexion. Next you want to use a nice blush that complements your skin tone. I used a NYX powder blush in Peach. It's actually their lightest shade that they have. You want to apply this on the apples of your cheek as well as just a stripe down your nose. If you need to, like me, I generally fill in my brows just because it makes them look a little bit nicer. Instead of using a pencil, like to use powder, I used a CoverGirl. It's actually an eyeshadow in Brown Smolder. It's number 740. I've been using this for a while and I'm really happy with how it looks. I also like to put a little bit of clear mascara on my eyebrows. It helps hold everything in place so you don't have to worry about any stray hairs, and it helps keep the powder on longer. This is a Maybelline Great Lash, a clear one, and it works really nice. A lot of people use it. Next you want to apply an eye primer. For my eye primer I used an Urban Decay Primer Potion. These basically help your eyeshadow stick and last a lot longer. The first color that I put simply on the lid of my eyes. I did a nice gray. I used one from a Ulta kit that somebody had given me in Sterling. If you don't have the Ulta kit, what you can do, there's another nice quad that's put out by Rimmel London. It's their Smoky Noir quad, and that has every shade that I use for this look. Next you want to apply like a really light gray or white up above your eyelid. That kind of helps bring out your eyes a little bit, draw a little bit more attention. This is Iceland in the Ulta collection. Now, just on the corners of your eyes and a little bit in the crease, you want to apply a dark gray. I used Galaxy from the Ulta collection, and you want to kind of make sure that this blends in so that way it looks nice and it just adds that little bit of contrast and little bit of shadow. In the inner corners, you want to use a really light, sparkly white. You don't want something with big chunks of glitter, just something really shimmery. This is actually a hard candy shadow, but really any really light shadow will work. You also want to apply a little bit underneath each eyelid and up on the top of your brow bone. Next you want to apply mascara. I'm using the Maybelline Colossal Volume Express, the Cat Eyes one. I'm really happy with this mascara. I think it is positively fabulous, and it just looks and works really great. If you want to do more than one coat though, make sure you're working one eye at a time. Otherwise what happens is the mascara dries off too much and you start to get clumps. And you want to do both the top and the bottom lashes. Don't worry about making them too pronounced. Honestly, the more mascara you get, the better, because your eyes will be behind glasses, so it makes it a little bit more noticeable. But you don't want them to be clumped. You just want them to be noticeable. And as you can see, sometimes the outside corners are a little difficult. You have to wiggle around to try and figure out how to get them. Next, I line the entire waterline, the entire bottom, and then half of the top. I'm using a NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in black. That helps make your eyes stand out a little bit. And then you want to line your eyes just with a nice black pencil, or you could use a liquid or a gel if you prefer. I just used a pencil for this one. This is actually Urban Decay in black. Next, you want to apply a nice baby pink lipstick. This is a Rimmel lipstick in baby pink. And then a nice pink lip gloss over top. This is MAC Lip Glass in Pink Fade. And I really love this color. Next, you want to add your wig and your glasses and get ready to be cute. So I hope you guys found this helpful. Please comment if you'd like to see more. Bye.